So, moving on, our next performer is somebody that I just met tonight. So I have no idea, but when my good friend Haley told me what this guy was writing, well, the first thing I thought of was my wife, because she's a fan of this particular fandom. I can't wait to hear it. So I'm just going to let him read it for you. Ladies and gentlemen, John Hussein.
Hi guys, as he said, this is my first time here, and I've been really impressed with how incredible everyone's been tonight. Everyone's been great, which is great for you guys. If
I can do it, you can do it.
Thank you. We'll see. This is yeah. If you're into Sandman, you may recognize this. If you're not into Sandman, I apologize, and if you are into Sandman, I apologize even more. This is called Morpheus at the Mall. Morpheus, the Lord of Slumber, called Oneiros, or Dream, steered his rented Toyota Camry into the parking lot of the mall. To anyone not paying close attention, he would have looked perfectly normal. He wore dark skinny jeans, a black t-shirt, and black clunky glasses. The eyes behind those glasses, though, were great pools of night in which shone distant stars. And his hair was all jacked up. Beyond that, he was perfectly normal. It had been some time since he had journeyed in the waking world, and he was, as always, slightly uncomfortable. Not panicked, or infuriated, or awed, just uncomfortable. Like a gluten allergist in a wheat field, or a Kardashian in the library. He stared at the passers-by, knowing them. He had seen all of them, after all, in their dreams. Even their sex dreams. Even the really weird ones. He shook his head sadly at the girl in the Doctor Who shirt, knowing her disturbing fondness for Daleks. Knowing what she dreamt of doing with the plunger. A young woman with pigtails and wide eyes stopped him as he entered. Hey, sorry, I'm lost in this place. Where is Hot Topic? Hot Topic? Yeah. Hello Kitty lamps, Nirvana cardigans. You know, obviously. Look, my best friend is dying. Like, literally dying. Literally, literally. She really wants a Care Bears urn, and you're not going to find one of those at the York Company. Mortal, your over-gushing scream of... Hold on. He removed his glasses, figuring it made him look more intimidating. Your over-gushing stream of words tires me. Leave me before I weary enough to call to my side the Corinthian. Is that a Bible thing? No, he has teeth in his eye sockets. And he uses them to eat the eyes of others. Wait, she said, extending one hand in a stop gesture. He has eyes, yeah, sockets with teeth in them. And then he puts other eyes in there? Yeah, so his eyes can eat them. I don't think it makes sense when you see it. Farewell. With that, he stormed away. Lucian, the librarian, or Merv Pumpkinhead, or any of the variegated servants of the dreaming would have seen the fury in his face, the way his alabaster skin turned the slightest shade of red. They would have trembled, or hid, or run to appease him. Passers-by did not notice, or if they did, they figured he was emo. A grinning employee outside an Apple store stopped him. Whoa, buddy. Hey, man, listen, have you seen the new MacBook Pro? You know not what liberties you take. Have I seen the MacBook Pro? He looked away broodingly, something he did exceedingly well. Everything there is has been dreamed. I have seen the agonies of stars and the deaths of cities. I have seen the parents who dreamed of you, and the children you dreamed of but will never have. I have seen your face in dreams, the faces you dream it to be. That pockmarked face your enemies think you wear, and the remarkably attractive and somewhat unlikely face your lovers see. All of it in dreams. Nothing there is that has not been dreamed of first. Nothing. Nothing but one object. One treasure I have only heard of, never seen. And for that I am here, not for the petty bauble you wish me to inspect. No, seriously though, the MacBook Pro is great. Retina display, that shit is dope. Enough said Dream, and blowing sand into the employee's face sent him to sleep. Even in slumber, the guy looked like a tool. Tucked into an underpopulated corner of the mall was the music store. From the dreams of economists, bloggers, and record collectors, he had determined that the music industry was not what it had been. And indeed, the store was tired looking. Its very walls seemed to be struggling to stand up. A middle-aged man with sensitive facial hair stood in his gray way behind a scuffed counter. He waited. Dream ignored him, looking for the object of his quest, the album he had only heard of, and the reverent whispers and ecstatic cries of the dreamers. He found it. It was in his aristocratic hands. "Word," said the clerk, ringing up his purchase. Dream handed him a blank piece of paper that, to the clerk's eyes, looked like $1 million bill. The clerk hadn't known that Neil Gaiman was the face of the $1 million bill. Sir, I can't break this. The change is yours. I have what I need. Something happened inside the clerk's pants that meant he needed to change them. No worries, he thought. $1 million bucks, that's like 30 pairs of pants from the buckle. He would later go to buy those pants only to find that his $1 million bill was a blank piece of paper again. So that sucked. Back in the Camry, the shaper of dreams removed the plastic surrounding the CD case, then that annoying sticker thing at the top. It took too long and he felt like an idiot. But he felt less like an idiot as he inserted the CD, pressed play, and let Kanye's album, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, wash over. The phrase used by the Apple employee recurred, resounding again in his mind. "This shit is dope," he said. Testing out the phrase, "This shit is dope." And it was.
For the 6 of us in the room that have read Neil Gaiman's Sandman, thank you. That was fucking brilliant. But there is something you should know for future shows that you might take part in. I fucking hate it when people write shit that's better than mine. So just stop it.
You hate every show?
You can't have